Hello, everyone. I would like to ask a question. Why do the homeless have to die? Why they have to suffer? Freeze to death, die of heat stroke, starving, dehydrated, sick in the streets, without rights, without freedom, without anything, cold, hungry. I am a homeless advocate because I was homeless and I saw the suffering and the pain. How many homeless lives have we lost? In the West Coast, especially, that is facing a great crisis, from Portland to Seattle to Los Angeles to San Diego. The West Coast is full of homeless people because they cannot afford the high rents. I live in Memphis right now, and I wonder, would I ever become homeless? And you know what the answer to that is? Sure. Once the breadwinner of this house dies, I won't be able to pay the rent and I will be homeless too. What kind of future do we face? How many elderly Americans are facing eviction from their homes because the Social Security check is not enough? This is a crisis and we must address it as such. Veterans that fought for this country in the streets. The right, the political right wing people in the USA love to say that homeless people make their own choices. They made poor choices or got into drugs, and that's why they're homeless. Nothing can be further from the truth. I met many homeless that were homeless because of economic reasons. They lost a job, they got sick, and I met many homeless that didn't do any drugs. No drugs at all, not even smoking a cigarette, and they were homeless. So, as I sit here in a comfortable bed, eating nice food, I can it breaks my heart to know that all across this country there are suffering people in the streets that have been abandoned by the system. Capitalism is great when you have money. You have a job and money, you can buy food, you can buy yourself a vacation, all those luxuries. But when you don't have an income, once you're down on your luck, capitalism is terrible. It takes your life away. And to think that many cities have adopted no seat, no light ordinances that are inhumane and outright fascist, and that's what's going on. You can't even sit in a place. You cannot even sleep in a sidewalk. Where? Where are you supposed to go? You had to be somewhere. You had to occupy some physical space. Why are we so cruel to the less fortunate? We pride ourselves in saying that we're a Christian nation, yet we turn our backs on the poor. That's not right. So I want you all to get involved. Call your representatives, write them letters, urging them to help the homeless. Do whatever you can to help the homeless. They're suffering right now. As I'm making this video, there's a homeless person sleeping on the sidewalk somewhere in the USA. And that's a failure of capitalism. It's like when you are homeless, it's like you don't have any rights. You're just forgotten. You're an invisible person to the world. I hope we can help more homeless people in the future. This is all I had to say for now. Goodbye.